Hello everybody, it's me Spongy Knight from the future, or now, I don't know. Welcome back to the Spongey World Edited. In the last episode we did kind of, I guess, a review of what the rest of the series is going to be. It was episode 60 by the way, so we're now on episode 61. This episode we're actually going to go over and do some things, and we're just going to be building mainly. What I want to do is I want to grab space, because if you guys remember, a long time ago, we saw a pig in the village that I called Warp Town some time ago, and he was on the roof of one of the buildings, and I've just claimed it as Space. So yeah, we're gonna go grab him. And Space himself is based off of a pig that lived in a space station back in my Fun World and New Fun World. So yeah, we're gonna go grab them. Off camera, I have been exploring some of the maps, some of the map, the entire world. I mean, some of the world just to find Slenderman. I haven't been able to find him. Actually, I think I have some things off camera to show. Now that I think about it, I should probably show that to see. Just in case you guys are interested. But here they are, while I figure out my bearings.
Flashback.
Hey guys, while flying around, I found a mushroom biome, or mushroom island I guess. I feel like it's very hard to find these. This world has a lot of ocean in it, so I guess it's not that unbelievable to find it, but it's cool to see one. I haven't seen one of these in a while since like the first Fun World. Mushroom island. Ah, there's a ghast! Hello, how's it going? There's even mushrooms. Apparently gas can spawn here. Yeah, by the way, this is normal. The mods I have allow gas to spawn in certain parts of the Earth world, so I guess they can apparently spawn here. I'm like trying to shoot it. Shoot it! It's like lagging. Oh, I think we crashed. Let's see, is it working now? I mean, we're lagging horribly. I mean, I can kind of move. But yeah, it's cool to find a mushroom biome. Ow, I'm getting attacked by gas. Yeah, it's really weird because everything's lagging, so it's just like, it's delayed. That and I'm struggling to like switch my weapons, of course. But yeah, you can see mushrooms, it's great. I haven't seen a mushroom biome in a while, so this is all really cool to me. Usually they're pretty rare. Of course, in newer versions you can just get mycelium wherever you want, I think. Also, I think it's just crashed again. This place is really, yeah, it's crashed. I need to get the heck out of here. Yeah. By the way, I actually got stuck so many times there, I had to use the teleport command just to get out. Just to get back to safety. Thankfully, I have the coordinates of my house written down, so I can just come here. You know, like I can just do this and whoop, I'm here. Hey guys, I found another one of the big ships. I've already explored this fully, so there isn't really much to show, but it's cool that I found another one. They're pretty rare, but apparently they're not that rare. Yeah, it's interesting because in Season 3 I feel like they're actually quite common, but I could be wrong. Then again, they are like something you can configure on or off. I found another one of them. This is not too far from the other one. The other one is down there where I'm going to leave like a circle or a square or whatever. You can hear my dog in the background. I think I did turn up the rarity of these in this season slightly. I didn't do it too much. Although if you're wondering why I'm exploring, I'm just searching out the world, since I do plan on using this world after the series for like an adventure map or sort. Maybe build like a theme park, recreate the original Fun World. Why not? Sounds like a good time. But also I'm looking around to see if I can happen to come across Slendy. I found another boat, guys. I accidentally dismounted because of how I have the recording button set up. Thankfully there's a sunken ship here. It's right next to this big ship. Don't worry about the dragons though, they can breathe underwater. I actually found that out when exploring. So don't worry about them, they'll be fine. They're oddly resistant to most things. They can still die through other means, it's just they seem impervious to drowning and certain other aspects. It's kind of cool actually. Means it's very hard to lose them once you tame them. Oh, by the way, there's also another boat over there. I think, yeah. So there's one here, and then there's one in eye view over there. It's like a pirate attack, and there's like a shark here. We're actually lagging now. I swear when looking around I couldn't find these. But now that I'm not looking for them, of course I'm going to find them. And this isn't too far from the other one. The other one's just over there. Okay, now that the world's loaded in, you can actually see the last one I saw from a different angle. So we can see 3 ships, one there, one here, and one over there. There's so many boats. But anyway, let's get back to exploring. Again, I've already explored this, so it doesn't really matter, but it's cool to see so many. Reminds me of popular Mo's videos where you could turn the the settings up to insane and you just get like tons of them like together.
End of flashback.
Okay. Also, I think I lost one of my dragons because of that, but it's okay. We can find them eventually. Anyway, we need to head over to the second house. It's been a while since I've been here. Remember, this is where I used to live a long time ago. I say a long time ago, like, yeah, I mean like years. Well, I mean it's been a while since I've been here anyway. Series-wise, I think we haven't been here since like episode, since like the late 20s. It's been some time. Where's my boat actually? Is it not here anymore? Well, I think I can see it on the minimap. But yeah, I've been exploring like this part of the map. The next part of the map I'm going to explore is like way over there. You kind of see where I put the waypoint. But yeah, we won't be exploring that today. We're going to be going grabbing. We're going to go to grab space because I have a perfect place to put him. Now he isn't actually named in this series yet, but we can still grab him. Also, I can finally do what I wanted to do and get Yellow 2 in this. I can rescue Yellow 2 because I have the means to now record the 360. Unfortunately, it's not the best way to record the 360, but I'll figure something out. Basically, I got a camera that's HD, but when testing it out, I noticed my voice is really bad. It could just be the camera, and maybe it isn't as bad when I upload it, but we'll find out. We'll see what I can do. We're going to be revisiting the Fun World, guys. It's going to be great. If you guys remember the Fun World, the first Fun World, not even the new Fun World, the first Fun World. I think the last time we visited the Fun World like itself was like back in 2017, I believe. It's been some time. We've done so much since then. Also, I might bring back Block City, which was a series I did in 2018. There's so much I can do now. A lot of things have opened up. But yeah, this is the pig I was on about. So yeah, we're gonna bring them back. Maybe we saw them before that episode. I don't know. It's been a while. So much has happened. The series is approaching 2 years old. Well, not entirely. I can't remember when I started the series. I think I started this series somewhere in 2000 and... I can't actually remember when I started it, but... sometime in late 2010, 11 even. Not 2010, I mean 2021. Okay, Space, I need you to go here and don't move. Okay, we got him. So now we just need to take him home. And there's two ways we can actually do it. We could go back to our house, teleport there, or we could try and like boat our way there. That's another option, because there are a lot of waterways I found when off camera. Let's do that actually. I want to show you guys we can actually get back to the house a different way. We can bring the boat. That's a plus. Because I kind of left this boat over at my old house because I never really needed it. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to head back to the second house and we need to head around the island. Okay, what's going on over there? There's like a squid orgy. See, I told you guys they're weird. I wasn't messing. They're very freaky and weird. Ah, I'm getting shot. It's okay. We'll go this way. We have to go through these squids. Actually, I don't think we do. It's hard to say actually where I need to go. I think we need to go around, like all this. There's a lot of things you have to do to get back to where we need to go to. But yeah, we're going to do it all. Oh no, this is not the right way. Okay, quickly turn around before we get into these squids. Look at them all. Look at them. Okay, don't worry, Space. I won't let you near the squids. You'll be safe and sound in my grasp. So we just need to go around. But yeah, this entire area is basically a massive island from what I remember. So we just need to go around it. Okay, I think I was over here in one of the shots. Wait, there's a boat there. I don't think that's the boat I'm using. That's a different boat. That's a spawned boat. The boat I'm pretty sure I made this boat and it's based off of those designs. Okay, so what we need to do, I think, now that we're in the clear, is we need to head over to the first house. This is actually very entertaining. Oh no, more pigs! It's Space's brothers and sisters. His kin, I guess, I should say. But yeah, we need to go around this area. Apparently there's a lot more land than I thought. Okay, maybe we can get through there. I don't know, it's kind of complicated. I can see more squids on my minimap. I'm on the minimap because I'm paranoid of them, so I know their exact location. Okay, I think we're going the right way now, kind of. But yeah, there isn't a lot left in this series other than, like, filler stuff. In terms of non-filler stuff, the only things I can think to do is kill Slenderman, do one of those, like, I can't remember what it's called, one of those weird dungeons that goes, like, underground, and, hang on, actually, I need to look at where I'm going. I head towards the first house. We're in, like, an area I haven't actually been to. But, I think we can go to... What else is there? We can kill Slenderman. We can kill the Ender Dragon, because we haven't actually been to the end yet. I can't think of anything else, actually, that we can do. I know we can try and kill Herobrine again, try and kill him proper, but other than that, I can't think of anything else to do. Okay, this is where we spawned, I think. Yeah, that's where the first home is, and there's, like, people here. Yeah, these, by the way, are just NPCs that I've placed down. I'm planning on turning this into, like, some kind of adventure map when I'm done with the series, and early on I started making it, but then I decided I might as well just wait for the series to be over before I add any more, as to not confuse people. But I might as well just say right now, I guess, that I do plan on turning this to an adventure map eventually, so don't worry about them. They're just NPCs for that. They're just there defending a specific location. I actually haven't thought of much of a story. Well, actually, I kind of have. I got an idea. I got an idea for factions and such. Like, I got a lot of ideas we can do with this series, well, with this map when I'm done with it. None of this will be done on camera, mind you. I'm just letting you guys know what I have planned for the future. Okay, I think we're in the clear now. I think it's just a straight shot to our house, kind of. I mean, we do have to go around a few islands. What else is there to do? I can't think of anything else I haven't mentioned that we can do yet. Oh no, this is a dead end. There's like a cat statue way over there. You can kind of see it. Yeah, they don't do anything. Well, they do. They spawn in like undead ocelots. What I mean is you can't actually use them for anything in particular unless you have like Silk Touch and you can use it as decoration. You can't use it to like do anything. What I was hoping was that you could use them to like resurrect like wolves, and I could like resurrect the other two that way, but even though it wouldn't make any sense grammatically, but whatever. I've got another way we can do it, because I actually found something very... What the hell is going on over there? Is there a squid on the island? Is there a squid flying? No, they're just underneath the trees. Whatever. I'm just going to keep moving. I'm glad in Season 3 I don't have the oceans. I don't have to worry about squids. I can't think of anything else, mind you. I'm trying to think while I'm talking right now, but I can't actually think of anything else. We're almost near our house, actually, so we have made it. So you can go from my house to, like, everywhere, apparently, which is kind of amusing. It makes sense, though. These oceans are pretty big. I think our mansion should be just over there. Yeah, I can see the twilight tree. But yeah, where we're going to put spaces, I believe we're going to put him, like... Hang on, I need to get, like, a better camera angle. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to dock. We're going to dock closer to our house. What I want to do is put space up there on that planet. Like up there. I'm like pointing at it. Draw a circle, future agent. So people know exactly what I mean. But yeah, we're going to do that. You know, the irony is I build a lot of my houses near water where squids are. I don't even mean to do that. I just like the ocean views. Like, I like water. I just don't like, squids, apparently. Okay, we can go in first person now. I was just using third person to navigate the boat a bit better. But yeah, we'll take space and we'll put him inside for now. He should be relatively safe in my house. You know what? Actually, I can't put him in there because then there are other pigs. You'll get mixed up with them. There's so much going on. You know what? He'll be safe out there. I need to run for now. Okay, let me in my house. We can use this teleporter to get to the top of the house and be safe. We should be far enough away to be able to sleep where it's not an issue. What do you mean I'm too thirsty to sleep? Oh, I actually missed the first mod. It's been a while since I played this mod. I think one of my wolves teleported to me. Who is it? It's Twilight and Swift. I love you guys. I'll have to keep you guys in the next, when we go to the next series. I actually kind of like having them around. We can have them again. Because this mod is compatible with later versions of the game, thankfully. We're not going to be able to transfer this world, unfortunately, to a new version because there's just too much things different, but, you know, it's fun to keep it as is. So, unfortunately, we'll never get to see our skin in this version, but hey, it's fine. Get out of my house. Hey, get him. I actually cannot move. Like, I'm trying to move and I can't. Okay. Okay, I can see him over there. Okay, thankfully I have my bodyguards. Interesting enough, this mod is only in this version. There is a similar mod in later version, so don't worry, but I find it interesting that that mod is only in this version. Okay, come space. I will give you your own space station. You will love it. I haven't built anything yet. We can do that, I guess, in like a time lapse. But yeah, I just want to get him to the top floor. Because what we're going to have to do is, we're going to have to use the balloon. And we're going to have to fly him up there, I guess. And by the balloon, I mean like the hot air balloon I have out here. You know what, up there is fine as well. You go up there for now. I need to like restore my health and hunger, apparently. Well, not my health, but just my hunger and thirst. It's very thirsty work. Actually, we don't need anything to drink. Let's just eat. In this version, I don't have to worry about that stuff. But yeah, we need to get over there. It's probably better that I make something up there first, then transport him up to it. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. Now the thing is, when we go on it, it will be gravity, but the pigs and animals are unaffected by gravity, so we're going to have to build it with both that in mind. Now we could just take the star core out of it and it would just be, and you wouldn't have to worry about that, so I guess there's that as well. I don't know why my dragons are all cuddling together. But yeah, I guess for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put space in my room, because that's probably the safest place and he wouldn't get too far. But first I need to make sure that this doesn't go anywhere. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. I just want to make sure that doesn't go anywhere so he does. Actually, even better, we can put him in the pet room. Just go there for now, Space. You'll be safe. I'll give you your space station soon. I'll have to grab some blocks and resources. Now, I know in past series I've used iron to make the space station. I'm not sure if I can do the same here. Maybe I can because I have a lot of iron, but I can't say for sure. I mean, we do have quite a lot of iron, so maybe we can make something out of iron up there. And I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm rich. Let's just take a bunch of iron for now. It doesn't have to be exact space theme either. We can also use, I guess, like quartz. That's actually a good idea. Let's use some quartz. I think I have some in here. I think that's the only quartz I have, actually. Yeah, we're going to have to get more quartz. Let's do that then. Let's go get more quartz. And we'll set this up, which means I'm going to have to turn down the volume so we can get this. I didn't exactly prepare for any of this, mind you. I just... Well, I didn't. Well, I mean, kind of. I had the idea, like, I should probably do this for this episode, but I didn't think I would get stuck. So let's go over to Nether. So we're going to have to turn down the sound. So yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why it gets loud, it's because, like, you hear wither noises. Apparently I haven't been to the Nether. I can disprove that. Because I have been to the Nether. And yeah, the reason I turn it down is because you can hear like these ghosts and they make like wither noises and they're just so loud. So to save you guys getting a headache or whatever, I turned it down. Oh, by the way, I found out that these cows, you can actually milk them for the bucket of blood. I actually found that by accident, because I milked one on accident, which I kind of find amusing. It was a happy little accident, I guess. But it means you don't have to kill the Grim Reapers if you want the buckets of blood. You can just milk those guys. You can just get them to the overworld and safely milk them. By the way, that mod I can't actually get in the newer version. This is the last version that they updated it, apparently. That's the same for that's the same for a lot of the mods actually. Like a lot of these mods, they kind of just end. Like I guess the developers didn't think to put it in any future version. There have been certain other people who have ported them to later versions, but other than that, I don't think there's too many of these particular mods that were made in newer versions. I know there's so many swords mods wasn't made in newer versions, but I know that other sword mods do exist in that version anyway. The Paper Mario mod isn't even in that version, which I find amusing. But yeah, we're gonna grab as much quartz as we can carry. We should be a lot because we have some good inventory. It's a good part about being late in the series is we can do whatever we want. This reminds me of the SMP I'm playing right now, where I have to do a lot of things to make stuff. Let's grab all this. I'm not sure if we'll have the first mod in the next series, because 1.7.10 does have a first mod, but the problem is it's not exactly the same as this one. It's actually a bit more complicated, which is weird. Like, I don't know why they designed it differently. Or they changed it, I guess, I should say. Because I know it exists in 1.7.10, but I've tried to use it, and because I remember when testing out DayZ, I didn't realise that it had its own first, so I added the first mod myself, and thinking that would be, you know, okay, but I found that it was way too complicated to refill your first anyway. Like, it's not hard or anything, it's basically the same as this. The main difference is it's just a bit harder to get water, I found. Like, it's a lot more it's a lot more weird. But then again, I guess in this version it's also kind of the same. It's so cool to be able to mine ore, by the way, without having to like get trapped or anything. That happens way too much in 1.7.10 on the season 3. I'll have to look into the first mod again, I guess, if I want to use it for that version. Okay, is there any more quartz around? I can see a bunch of glowstone. Glowstone also might be worth picking up. I should probably use the gravity, not the gravity gun. Why do I call this the gravity gun? I keep mixing them up. This always happens. I always call the gravity gun and the portal gun like each other, which is weird. Hello, how's it going? Sorry, pigmen. This is how you know it's the older version, where you see these guys. You know, we don't have piglins here, we just have zombie pigmen. This is what we had and what we deal with. I wonder how the later versions work of these mods with like the more newer versions with like the combat update. Can't imagine it's that easy. The combat update kind of ruined it. I know that there are mods that remove that feature though and make it so you can attack like you can just keep swinging anyway. But if you're not using any of those mods, or if you're playing a version that doesn't have that, you have to worry about what the hell's that? Hello? I can see really far than ever. I don't remember being able to see this far. Maybe I turned up the settings at some point. Okay, let's go over to that glowstone. Actually, I got better. Let's see if we can portalgun over there. Jetpacks on a floating island. Okay, we hit something, so let's see what we got. Oh, that works. Okay, I think I have fortune, so I should pick up the maximum amount. Now, are we above nothing? Yeah, we're above nothing, so... Ooh, I gotta be careful. By the way, it isn't as bad, I guess, in this series if I fall into lava, because A, well, I don't lose my stuff if I die, and B, I have a lot of health anyway and a lot of armor, so I could probably survive falling into lava for a few seconds. Still, it doesn't make it any less scary. Where to grab out the fire sword. You know, we'll grab this glowstone. We'll try and grab as much as I can. I know some of it will fall anyway, but that's... I can't really account for that. We can still grab as many as we can, I guess. Okay, is that a dungeon over there? Okay, by the way, I have to make You Will Die mod. It makes it so dungeons can actually spawn in the Nether as well, which is weird. Normally they can't spawn here. But if you have other mods, it kind of bypasses that rule. I keep hearing like... What's going on? What am I getting shot at? Oh, I'm getting shot at by one of the Grim Reapers. But yeah, we can actually go up here. Let's see if there's anything of interest. I'm getting an extra heart. We're already at maximum hearts, so we can't get any more. Although I'm pretty sure it's bugged out. We can actually get more if we really wanted to. I just don't because because I figured that it would kind of be cheesy if I did. Honestly, we don't need any more health anyway. We're kind of 60 is a pretty good amount of health we have with these mods because honestly, nothing. Even if we had no armor, I'm pretty sure that it would be very hard for something to kill us with this amount of health. The only things that can maybe kill us are like bosses, I guess, and there aren't really too many bosses. Like, this isn't like the season 2 I made where there's like tons of bosses. This is fairly tamed in terms of the series. The most dangerous thing you'll find are probably those Grim Reapers. Okay, we can turn the sound back up. But yeah, I think we should have enough materials for now. I mean, I can always get more if we need to. Actually, yeah, we're probably gonna need to get more. Damn. I mean, maybe we could probably. I mean, maybe we could probably substitute some marble if we have any spare. Let's have a look. I'm doing well for commentary. We've got snow, that could also be used. Yeah, yeah, let's use some of the marble. We've got like some stacks here. We'll use some of this marble stone. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but I think that would be good enough. I kind of want to have a space theme, and with space, everything's kind of like themed as white, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I guess it's the contrast of the darkness of space, which is pretty smart, honestly, if you think about it. So yeah, we'll head over to the place and we'll get building. And we can always come back here. I'll put a portal down, I guess, in case we need to come to this room. We'll shoot over there, and we'll ride over there on We'll use, I guess, the airsoft because I feel like I underused the airsoft. There's actually a bunch of vehicles I haven't used it yet as well. Like, there's entire mods I haven't even, like, looked into yet in this series, which is kind of amusing. Like, we're pretty late into the series, but there's still mods that we can look at, like the ATV mod and the Dirtbike mod. We haven't even looked at those. Well, no, we looked at the Dirtbike mod because we have a dirt bike. I mean the Cars and Driver mod. But yeah, we're gonna go to this planet. It's the planet of the apes. And yeah, we should get sucked in. So we should be attached to it unless this doesn't have a circle. Okay, no, we're good. But yeah. You know, I always wanted to see a squid upside down. Although, that's normal, I guess. And it actually looks really freaky with the water upside down. I don't know which way to move. I think this way. Okay. That's good. So we need just to keep in mind the pig. So time for a time lapse.
What follows is a brief construction montage.
Hello, it's me, future Adrian again. Remember when I said that there isn't going to be any more time lapses? Haha, I lied. I forgot about this one apparently. It's alright. It just means I just have to talk over another like 4 minutes of just like speed building effectively. I do like my speed builds. Sadly I can't use them because they have copyright music, which is a shame, but you know, it's you know, it happens I guess. Either way, I'm almost done with like all these edits. There's only a few videos I need to edit still, and that's mainly just touching things up, correcting a few things here and there, and yeah, I think the last major episode that's going to be edited is the Slender episode, just because I want to add in like the stack effect, because I think that's cool. There will be other episodes, but yeah, we're almost done. I think I'll be done by this week, probably, if I do everything relatively in good time. We'll see how it goes, of course. It might not be done until like next week, but still, it'll be done soon, and we'll be able to move back to Sonic the Hedgehog and Modded Season 4, and we'll be able to get started on the next Spongey World series and the Elder Scrolls Arena, of course. Having to edit these, by the way, every single day for like the past 2 months made me realize, man, I breathe a lot in these. I don't know why I do. I think I still breathe quite a lot, mind you, but I don't know why a lot of the times I just go quiet, but I don't know. It's just commentary, weird YouTube thing that I haven't mastered, clearly. I still haven't mastered it, I just edit out whenever I'm breathing now. And coughing. I'm just not a human at this point, I'm just an AI. Honestly, you're probably wondering why I don't just use AI to make the video better and enhance it with like AI stuff. The reason I don't do that is because I don't really mind editing the video and giving close commentary and like commentating all that stuff. Like, I'm fine with all that. I'm not the best at it, and sometimes I like to do bits of touch-ups here and there. Honestly, that's the main reason why I'm re-editing this to begin with, but I just, you know, enjoy editing. I figured, you know, might as well give myself something to do by re-editing all these episodes, and I figured I'd do it myself instead of using AI, because it might do something I don't want. Now, I have at times added in like extra commentary here and there throughout my videos, and sometimes it's very bad and you probably notice it, which is may seem like it's AI. No, that's just me putting that there because I thought, oh, it was good, but then I rewatched it and realized, no, actually that wasn't good, but it's already there and I can't really do anything about it. Still, I try my best if I do add in little bits of extra commentaries here and there. I haven't done that in this series because I figured I'd leave it as raw as it is and just speed up around it so the video goes faster. I know that's not the best way to tackle it, but I think it's a step above like cutting out entire chunks of video just because I'm not talking or whatever. There are probably better ways of doing it, but this is just my preferred way. Well, anyway, the speed build is almost over. I should note that I don't actually do the full speed build on camera. There's a whole bunch I did off camera, but nonetheless I did quite a bit. So anyway, back to the past, Adrian.
We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
Okay guys, I'm done. I decided to do the rest of it off camera because it actually took me a while to think of a good design, and here's what I came up with. Honestly, it doesn't look that good, this space station, but you know, when I get over there you'll see it a bit better. It's a lot of indoor stuff, although there isn't a lot of decoration. I know, we're going to have to go grab space. I'm not sure how to do this safely though, or even if I can do this safely. But don't worry, space, I'll get you to your space station. It's okay, we'll grab space like this and we'll just go in backwards. That should work without him getting hurt. And we'll put another one in there. I put up some of the doors from... Wait, where did he go? He couldn't have got a flood. Did he fall in the water? Oh, he did. Where's he going? What's he doing? Space! Come back! Okay, well we're gonna have to like launch ourselves over there. Okay, don't worry about me taking falling damage. I don't take falling damage. Yeah, Space doesn't know danger. He'll casually jump off a planet. Yeah, what's he doing? He's like submarining. Come here. Come here, Space. I'm doing you a favor. You always wanted to see the stars, and so far you've just been in like, he's just been in. I can't say what this is called. Like space station. That's what it is. It took me a while to figure it out. But yeah, now you got your own planet to yourself, and I'll show you guys around, I guess. So yeah, I decided to make it multi-story. And actually, you can use the gravity controller and make yourself upside down and go through some parts of it. So yeah, right now we're at the top. I put this ladder here so you can like climb up and down. I haven't put anything in it yet. I'll have to decorate it a bit better. I wasn't sure how to decorate it, but yeah, I put a few things down. Like over here, I think there's a bed. Yeah, there's like a bed here. I put this pad and block down by the way, just in case Space jumps off for whatever reason. So they would be fine. They should be fine anyway. I mean, I don't think it really matters. I might have to add a few more pattern blocks here and there. Like to this wood frame I put in. I put this in so they can climb around. I designed it in mind with the gravity because, like, if we actually take Space and, like, where is he? I kind of, like, got weird. If we actually take him and then, like, put him down here, and if we, like, push him, they'll actually like fall downwards because that's the way gravity's going. They're not affected by the star core. So I'm sideways, but he's like normal. It's really weird actually. And now we're upside down. But yeah, we can't use this. But yeah, he can use it. Like, look, he's gonna go up it. Look at him go. But yeah, that's what I was hoping for. And yeah, don't worry if it gets stuck here. There's a way out over there. Yeah, I made sure it's pig proof. Although I might have to add a few more pattern blocks now that I'm looking at it again. It's okay. I think because Space is only here right now, it should be fine. But yeah, you can actually go into the star core, and there are tons of ores in here. I'm just going to leave this ore in here. I know there's like diamonds and stuff, but trust me, I don't need any of this stuff. I'm good. I've got like a skylight here. This is like the top of the planet. This is the way gravity goes normally. Inside is the actual star core, but we're not going to go in there. We can look out this direction, which points towards my house / mansion, and you can see like the Twilight Forest tree house that I built. Now where's the actual way down? Oh, there's Space. See, he's actually exploring. It's really cool to see him like move around actually. But yeah, there's another way over here that we can get out, but we actually have to use the gravity core, and we can actually like stand here and we can look down on like the ocean and such. And yeah, if we turn it off, we'll just fall here, and there's actually another way out I put in. Just be careful not to like have it set so it's outwards, otherwise you're going to fall down there into the squid. And yeah, you can see more of the space station here. There isn't anything to note outside. I think I did put down some star dirt somewhere, not over here. I think it's on the other side. But yeah, it kind of gets in the way actually, this space station. What the hell is that? Oh, I think that was an enderman. It looks like a weird blue squid. I mean, squids are blue, but like lighter blue is what I meant. Like the glow squid from newer versions. Anyway, but yeah, I put some star dirt down over here just to add a bit of decoration. And yeah, you can see my house over there, or mansion, my big old mansion. And yeah, we can actually go back in over here. So yeah, Spaces seems to be enjoying it. See, I knew he would like it. And yeah, I also got these like plants growing, and this is like special like crops that will grow in any direction because they're actually sideways. Like for reference, we'll be over there. We can also go upside down over here. There isn't any reason to, but you can, I guess, see the crops grow upside down. There is one thing in the in this mod, in the Star Miner mod, actually I actually haven't made, and the reason I haven't made it because it involves squids, and I freaking hate squids. So yeah, but yeah, I'll have to decorate this a little bit more. Maybe add some iron furnaces, put up some like engines and stuff. Why not, you know? Give Space the full authentic experience and enjoy. It's like, but I think that'll be it for this episode anyway. I'm not sure what we'll have planned for next episode, but I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go along. I'm going to explore more the map off camera, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, boop!